When you have finished exporting and editing and renaming all of your files, you're going to want to go through from the very beginning and just count everything up. Like, just make sure all the numbers are in order and all the pages are in order. And you're going to want to do that throughout the exporting process, because there's many times when you'll accidentally type, let's say, like 444 like twice, and then it's worse later having to go back and redoing everything. But it's better to have you do it instead of going later into FileMaker and seeing after something's been QC'd that you have to rename a bunch of pages because you got them out of order, or you forgot 38 and jumped from 37 to 40. So it's just best that while you are exporting and editing, every so often you kind of go from the beginning of the book and just count to make sure that you have all of your pages in order, and to make sure all of your images are in the right order and that you're not forgetting images, because sometimes people don't realize that they'll skip a page, and so then they'll name something thinking it's that right page, but really page 70 is like 74, or they jump from 69 to 72, but they missed pages 70 and 71. So just be cautious of that, and before you make your JPEGs and before you upload everything to the server, really go through and make sure, double check your work to make sure everything is named right, that you're not forgetting any letters or numbers or sixes or whatever, and that everything is numbered correctly and in the right order. So you can push the space tab, pull up your pages, make sure the editings look good, and make sure they match. So that's page 29, and then just go through 10 of them, make sure, 34 is matching up with 34 and things like that, because that will save a lot of time for the people QCing and for yourself, so that you won't have many mistakes after the QC is over, and you won't have to go back to retake pictures or re-edit or rename a file. Now when you're ready to make your JPEGs, you're going to go into the book that you are working on, the file you're working on, and after you've double checked everything or even triple checked, whatever you feel comfortable with, you're going to open the front cover into Photoshop. So as you can see, there's a little action tab right here, and this is the only area you'll be working with. So to begin, when you start a new book and you're ready to make new JPEGs, you're going to come over here to the save. Sorry, it doesn't want to focus. You're going to click that and you're going to delete it. And this will pop up and you'll say, okay, delete section. So you want to get rid of the saved one because that's from the previous work you've done. So once you've deleted the save, you're going to click this little circle button and it's going to turn red. And that's going to record the new action and where you're going to save this new file. So you're going to come over to File and you're going to go down to Save As. And you're basically going to search for your book. So you're going to go to Cookery, you're going to click the book you're working on, 24, let's say, and then you're going to click JPEG because that's what you want them to save as. And then you're going to change this to JPEG as well, and then you're going to click Save. Once you click Save, you're going to push the square, stop recording, and then up here will pop the new Saved tab. Once you've done that, you're going to go back to File, and then you're going to go to Automate Batch. Once you're here, you're going to go to the Choose folder, and you're going to find your folder again. You're going to go to Scans, Cookery. You're going to find your folder, 24, and you're going to load the Tifs first. So you're going to do that and click Choose. And so you're always going to have the Tifs up here and the JPEGs down here. And as you can see, someone else was already working on them, and so the last file that was here was 22. So we want to change it to what we're working on, which is 24. And then you're going to go to this one. Again, find your folder that you're working on. And this time you're going to click the JPEG tab and click Choose. And then you can see that it changed. So Cookery 24, Tifs, JPEGs. And then you're going to say OK, and then it's just going to start filing through your images, and that's how it's going to create the JPEGs. After you're done and you're ready to upload these files onto the server, you're going to open a new Finder window, and you're going to pull up the server, which is under Network Drives, and it's the Digital Scans lib. Double click that, And then you're going to scroll down or up until you find the folder you're working on, which in this case is Cookery and Culture. And then you're going to find yours, which is Collection. And then you'll find the folder you're working on. And then you'll drag the new files over. And then you'll go to FileMaker and say that everything's been uploaded, and then a person will QC them. And that's it.